And welcome back to Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. Here we are at the Neo Star. Once again, I have Danny, and this time I also have a Ryan and a Russell, or Brandon.
Yay!
Yeah, we finally got the whole gang together again.
I missed out on so much.
So the Neo Star. The Neo Star is the jungle world slash volcano world.
Volcano?
Slash canyon. Actually, yeah. Jungle slash volcano slash canyon slash... It's your basic Amazon world, I should really say.
Okay.
Alright.
This first level is going to be lots of pitfalls. I'm kind of sweating here because I'm at pretty low health. And I keep making stupid mistakes like that. So at this point, I'm freaking out. Like, where's food? I need food.
Well,
double
he got
cutter.
Double crest, so he got a massive pig boomerang.
It's a cutter form, I should, Brian.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention, aside from me being at 1 health, the food's right above that pit of spikes. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it?
That's just me.
Hey, good job.
There's also going to be a bunch of pitfalls in this area, which, if you step on them too long, do reveal spikes. Though one of them does also have a crystal shard underneath. So be sure you...
Oh, really?
There you go.
So pits with spikes. Yeah, Team Rocket, you should learn something from this.
Yeah, I'm trying to recall. Wasn't this one of the easier worlds to get all the crystal shards in? The crystal shards in.
No, that'd be the first world.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry, easier levels, because it's not like I'm pretty sure.
This jungle level, yes, because this is one of the few levels where you're not required to have any powers. They're all just hidden. They're all easy to get.
Right. It's like,
Ice cream.
At least they're being generous with the food, at least.
Yeah, because we passed a few of these guys a bit, but these fucking jungle assholes.
Oh, I see.
Stop it!
Stop throwing the things that are trying to kill me.
At insult to injury. There is a thing with this game where it's like, if you try and healing something, but you go directly below it, it'll spin around and just pop. But that also happens to food, too. So I was trying to get that ice cream cone so I can heal up a bit, but it just exploded.
It was a fudge bar, 9 ice cream cone, BJ.
Good lord.
It's ice cream. Like, I'm safe! Fuck you!
Oh no!
I fucking hate those assholes. God damn it!
And you're back to 1 health again.
We have a vine section.
There's a bunch of guys on umbrellas.
So, I don't know if you were asked this question in an earlier part, but what would you think would be the most useful power-up in this game?
My favorite power is the Cutter Rock form, which is the form where Kirby can transform us into a rock version of one of the Kirby Dreamland 3 helpers.
Right, because this was actually the first Kirby game to utilize like combining powers instead of just using single powers.
Yes, Danny and I already went through that shtick.
Oh, okay.
Because we were on time, Russell.
Okay, well, I wasn't.
It's okay.
Fuck this boss, by the way. Because I forgot to bring a power into this guy.
And death.
Oh, Jesus!
My first death in the entire run.
Is that like our first, is that our first game over on this channel, or?
No, a game over would be losing all my lives. That was just my first death.
Okay.
And I went ahead and cut most of that fight, because it was mostly just me getting hit by those fucking arrows.
It's like, okay, fuck the boss itself, or the jungle guys
It's
right
the jungle
above the
assholes.
boss?
I hate those guys so much. Because it's like, not only do they throw at awkward angles, like, even the spears that just, that stick in the ground, those spears can still hurt you until they disappear. Even when they're already stuck in the ground.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yes, it is. Just keep your eye out. Right above there is a hidden crystal shard.
Actually, I recall in one of my first playthroughs of this game, it's like, that's actually one of the crystal shards that I missed. So it's like, yeah. This goes to show how much I knew about this game back when I played it.
Candy makes
Kirby. Now you can just be reckless as shit.
Candy turns Kirby into
rush.
Candy turns Kirby into a monster. And it's just
Except he doesn't move faster like he does in the other games.
Yeah. And as you can see, I'm holding a grudge. I'm stopping to kill those guys every time I see them.
I do not blame you.
Damn it!
He still hits you.
I heard you were talking shit about me.
Traded blows.
And
Got it.
So I'm gonna go and assume that you've been collecting every single one of those cards at the end of every level.
Yep.
So there was one that he missed.
Okay, in this level, you want to come in with the bomb and rock power.
Oh.
Yep. That power is the most dangerous combination of power because it creates a dynamite. The dynamite can actually hurt Kirby unless you hold down, which will give Kirby a hard hat. Unfortunately, this hard hat only protects Kirby from the dynamite, and Kirby is still susceptible to being hurt by enemies.
all right.
You probably missed it there, but there actually was a jump cut in between Kirby falling into that crevice to him landing into the minecart. Because the first time I went down that path, I actually missed that crystal shard. Like you needed to jump over a crevice to get to that shard, and I missed the jump because I got scared of it because Sophia was actually distracting me. Sophia was actually watching me play this.
Oh, okay.
So like I said previously, you can, if you find yourself missing a shard or missing a power that you need in order to get a shard. Oops.
Oh no!
Even if you haven't completed a level yet, you can just pause and click try again, and it'll bring you back to the map. And like I said, any crystal shard you collect, you keep. You don't lose any from exiting a level that you didn't finish. You don't lose any from dying. You keep it once you get it. Actually, I will go ahead.
So at what point in time do you need the combination power that you have?
It's the third crystal shard you get in this level.
So you have to hold it till the very end?
Yeah, a little towards the end actually. And this actually does make it one of the more tedious levels because you need to hold on to this really dangerous power up throughout the entire level because there aren't any rock I forget if it's either rock or bomb, but one of the two powers is absent from this level. So you need to bring it in and you need to hold on to it towards the end.
Okay.
So and this is already a fairly difficult level as it is.
Ugh. Yeah, going through the level is one thing, but then holding on to a power-up throughout this entire level...
Well, it'd be one thing if the power-up was more useful. This is definitely the one of the strongest power-ups, but like I said, it can hurt Kirby too, which makes it the most dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, as you can see, I'm not using it at all. I'm too scared to use it.
What exactly are those blue amoeba-looking things?
They're
popping on the
just
floor?
little water enemies. They don't really. They're just there to do things.
Just say amiibo.
Amoeba.
Oh.
It sounded like you said amiibo.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
Both words
Wait, what
sound
happened?
vaguely familiar, similar,
And
but no,
that one
I said
asshole.
amoeba.
You probably just missed it. But a lightning bolt just went and hit with a food that I almost went and got. I've fallen for that I have fallen for that so many times. Look, see, there's me using the power on accident.
Oh no!
And I'm running
Get
away.
away from the dynamite.
Fuck. Like it almost got that has such
Good
far.
lord.
Yeah, that has such far range too. Like I almost got hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, good god.
And as you also
Be
saw,
careful.
I tried ducking and covering. Okay, there it is. That's where you need the power.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Oh, well, there you go.
As soon as I get it, I fucked that power.
I free at last.
Now, that kind of sucks, though, because it's like, if at any point in time that you lose those power-ups, it's like you gotta, like, go back to the previous level. Because I'm sure that's where you got the last, or where you got that combination to begin with, right?
Yeah. In which case, so here we have a gauntlet, quote-unquote. They don't really do anything, they just kind of sit there after they spawn. It's more of a matter of just avoiding where they're spawning. But now we have our first Crusher section.
Oh, shit.
And I immediately ditched this power because when Kirby's face is gone, he can't puff, so... And I need to puff. And Greed has... That spot has killed me so many times because of Greed. Because, like, I've gotten the 1-up, and then would try to keep going right, would miss the exit and then get crushed.
Mm.
Greed has killed me there so often. See, that's what's gonna kill you most of the time in this game is greed.
The worst kind of enemy.
Well, that does it.
Double what? Oh, never mind. Close enough.
Yep. And Kirby
Wait.
Kirby will only do that if he got a card that he already has.
Oh, okay.
You can get duplicates.
How many kinds of cards are there?
I don't know. I don't know the exact number. In which case,
Oh, okay.
here is the canyon level of this world. For the first shard, you need a needle power. It doesn't
Okay.
matter what needle power, as long as you have a needle power. Like,
Spike!
here's the most terrifying power in the game.
Double needle.
Ooh.
Everything sharp ever! There's even a fucking syringe in there. Kirby's trying to give people tetanus and shit.
Yeah, it's like a syringe, a cactus, a bee, a fork, a corkscrew.
Hey, Kirby, I'm trying to open this bottle
Yeah,
wide.
pencil.
Could you help me out here, buddy?
A
Yeah,
rusty
I
fucking
see a nail
Yeah, that was a rusty nail.
and a pencil.
Also like how there's a cactus
Yeah,
on
I
there,
see
too.
the syringe. It's like,
Is that a
yeah.
and a compass? or is that tweezers?
Kirby,
I think that's-
Hey, Kirby, I ran out of forks. Can I borrow you for a second?
Oh, this is actually a part where I needed the cutouts because there's a shard much later in this level that requires you to actually fall down a pit and then puff back up in order to get it. But in the previous run, I kept falling down these pits trying to find the shard. So there were so many occasions because I couldn't remember for the life of me which pit it was down. So there were so many occasions where I wouldn't puff in time and would just fall to my death. Like, I went ahead and cut that part out. Because this is actually my second run of the level. I needed to leave because there's also a puzzle that happens later on in this level that Adeline introduces you to that is normally an easy puzzle, but I'll explain more about it when we get to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow, fuck. See, I tried being smooth. Yeah, right there. I tried doing the first time and I screwed up. Here it is. Adeline will paint a picture of a random item. And then you need to recreate that same item in these blocks.
Oh. Oh, God.
When I went during this run through, the first time I went through this level, she drew an umbrella, and that was the first time I've ever gotten that item. I had no idea how I was supposed to draw this fucking umbrella, so I ended up just exiting the level and just redoing it, and I got that pizza instead, which is of course much easier to draw.
Yeah! No!
Crystal Shard.
No, David and I had pizza. Yeah, where's the young stuff?
Interruptions, they happen.
Pizza!
See, speaking of pizza,
No!
Sorry about
Don't
that.
eat pizza, Steve!
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's fine.
I'll go ahead and show off this.
Oh,
That leads to hurting. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. If you like, I mentioned this in a previous part. If you inhale a propeller enemy, but then don't. Well, see, that was me trying to find the shard again, and I almost got killed for it.
Yeah, be going there for a second.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, like I said, if you suck up that umbrella enemy, but then don't swallow it, just put it over your head and then jump, you'll slowly float down.
Good
So much
lord.
food.
I don't know. I can't tell if someone's messing around with some garbage cans or if that's thunder outside my window.
Ugh. It's down there. There it is.
Hey,
There it
here we go.
Yeah, the only signal you really get for it is that one lone little yellow star. I didn't remember that immediately. So because of that, that's what led me to death so many times previously. And then randomly on this completely different planet, there's Kirby spelled in the rocks.
I was just about to say.
oh, hey, yeah, I just noticed that.
We'd like to dedicate this canyon to our good friend Kirby.
Okay, now for this next level, which is the volcano level, bring in double ice.
Double ice.
There's, as I'm sure you can imagine, this is a volcano level. There's no ice enemies in here. It's mostly fire and rock. and I'm just a giant snowball
Right.
running around an active volcano.
Yeah, it's like, shouldn't you, like, you know...
Oh!
Because there is a crystal shard here that does require double ice. Now, the most interesting thing about this shard, there's no indication that you need double ice. Like, normally the walls that you need to break with certain powers in order to get shards are like, you know, they have colors on them that represent the power. This one doesn't. It's just a cracked rock. And even then, in the room, behind, there's a hula dancer and then like 2 fire guys in the background. So most people thought, oh, I bring in 2 fire guys. No, you actually need to bring in 2 ice guys.
Yeah, that was one. Yeah, that was one thing that I honestly didn't like about this game. And not to say that Kirby 64 is a bad game, because it's not. But the one thing I did not like about this game is how, what's the one I'm looking for? How vague they were in telling you or hinting out at where the crystal shards were.
Oh no! I don't think they were like. This game is very easy. Crystal shards are normally really easy to get. This is the only one in the entire game that is this vague. The first identity section. Now be careful. If you get hurt, you can lose the power, and you can't get it back because you can't inhale it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh boy.
You gotta be careful here.
They make it so hard for you to get the shards by holding certain powers that you need to just hold on to until like either the end or a decent way into the level.
Well, that's just a part of the challenge, though.
Well, I understand it, but it's like,
Oh, something I actually forgot to mention during the last DDD section. If you hold down the attack button, DDD will actually spin and charge his hammer up, which will do more damage and break things faster.
Okay.
And there is actually a shard inside one of these rocks too. It's not this next one, but the one after it.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, sure enough.
So what are you like? Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, never mind. For a second, I thought it was what was it? I thought it was walking onto a bridge, but then I look up and like, no, that's just part of the ceiling, apparently. Because if that was the case, I would have been like, okay, I'm surprised this bridge one hasn't collapsed right on top of DDD and Kirby.
And
I just love how DDD just, like, tossed Kirby. He's like, good riddance.
Alright, you used me enough already. Get going, you puffball. Oh, hey, sandwich. Oh, hey, that sandwich must be toasted too, just like Subway.
Like how you can even absorb the fire guys in the snowball, and it doesn't. And the fire guys don't melt the ice.
That's what I was saying. Is like, yeah, Kirby, Snowball, and a volcano. Yeah, you're dead. You're fucking dead. Okay.
See, Kirby.
Cool.
Yeah, see, Kirby and a snowball was a thing before Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
See, but I will also say this. I love this. Just roll down the hill. All these Burno bushes keep flying into you.
Wait. Damn it.
Yeah, I will say this though. Even though this is the most vague crystal shard to get, because there's no indication of what power you need to get it. It's at least the snowball power is way more useful than the fucking dynamite.
That's also a lot safer too. Actually,
yeah, it is safer because it's a mobile power. It's one of the many mobile powers that makes you invincible as you go. And here's the room.
Okay.
See, there's no indication that you need ice.
Yeah, that could easily throw someone off.
It's like you have to look up a walkthrough in order to figure that out.
Yeah, I shamefully admit I had to do that
Now,
to 100% this game.
For this part, I always grab double fire, which creates a giant beam of falcon punch for you. Because now,
Oh shit!
because now you're being chased by lava.
Falcon punch!
Ow.
Pretty much, yeah.
He looks more like a phoenix.
Phoenix, falcon, what's the difference?
It's a fiery bird.
Falcons aren't fiery.
Tell that to Captain Falcon.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
The
wait.
dude is just burning with passion.
Actually, never mind. Falco can do that too.
Nah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
hate when that
Hires
happens.
is
I hate when that happens though, like because there is like a small time of delay after that power runs out, where you can't do anything. But it doesn't matter. We don't need it anymore because now we're going vertical. Not much use for a horizontal power for when you're going vertical.
Yeah.
But there is a shard above that guy, so grab that on your way out.
Easy. Oh right, this was also another Kirby game where you can't stay afloat for as long as you could.
Yeah, I brought that up.
Okay.
You would know that if you were here, Russell. Ow.
It's okay, Brendan. I wasn't here either. Don't feel bad.
I was praying that was a dud card.
Well, now for the boss.
For boss time.
I keep forgetting this guy's name. I don't care enough though. He's a giant fire. He's a giant fire dick that spews other fire dicks.
What?
But I forgot to bring in a power for this level, so.
Ooh, wow, that's hot.
Oh wow, that does actually kind of disturbing.
So I am fighting him the old-fashioned way.
Just spit everything at him.
You can turn into firepower from absorbing those those enemies, but there's not much point because chances are if you're using the firepower, which as you just saw was a charge-up ability, you're more than likely going to get hurt. God damn it!
that was a that was a lava. That was a rock.
So is there like a certain formation you're waiting for or something for this guy to take damage, or
well,
you know, when he does like all these different attacks, or is it just, you know, if you hit him, you hit him?
If you hit him, you hit him.
Okay.
Just wait for those for those lava pillars, or I guess in this case magma pillars for your science geeks out there, to get into Kirby's line of sight and then just fire. But for the second phase, he's bringing it up close.
Oh, well then. Run! Auto scrollers are so bad.
Now he has a few different attacks. He has a flamethrower, which you can easily avoid just by getting close to him. Not too close, obviously, because that red area is, damage. But just close enough to where you just go underneath it. And he'll shake the ceiling, which will, cause rocks, which you can just spit back at him.
Okay. Now, is it like if the more rocks you eat, the more damage you do?
Yes. Typically, items you inhale, if you inhale multiple items at once, like at least 2 items at a time, and then spit that back out, it does double damage.
Okay.
That's usually been the case for every Kirby game.
Well, stacking damage has always been a thing, but dealing as much damage with it probably wasn't.
Okay, so he'll create a puddle and cause worse. This is fucking bullshit, by the way. How long does that invincibility frame last? 'Cause I clearly hit him there. Whatever, he's dead.
There we go.
Huzzah!
Tropical world complete.
Woo!
Now let's move on to the next world.
Now who's Kirby gonna eat this time?
It's actually funny you say that. Uh-oh.
Run, Kirby, run!
Oh no, it's a terror at Pompeii!
Waddle Dee!
Waddle Dee, no!
Wait, no, don't!
Oh god!
Waddle Dee's fate was sealed regardless. Either stay and get roasted or get eaten. Anyway, next time...
He died as he lived, doing nothing.
Next time on Kirby 64, we shall traverse the Shiver Star. See you then.
Rest in peace, Waddle Dee.
Till next time, guys.
Shall be missed.